Hello and welcome to Boomer Bits and Bytes on Passionate World Talk Radio. Here is where we talk about the wondrous, frustrating, sometimes scary, and often surprising world of technology. My name is Bev Young. I'm the host of the Spiritual Solopreneur podcast, and I'm a web designer and digital marketer based here in beautiful BC, Canada. Technology is everywhere, right? But there may be places where technology is useful that you might not have thought about before. Take my dog Snoop, for example. Snoop is 16 years old, which is old even for a small dog. But he's in remarkably good shape. At least he was until he started having what I call his episodes. These episodes weren't exactly seizures. They weren't exactly strokes. They were something in between that was horrifying for a mom to watch. It started happening out of the blue in mid-November 2023. Snoop woke up from a nap and was visibly upset and in pain. The left side of his body was seized up. He couldn't put his left foot down, and when he tried, he cried out in pain. He was disoriented, unable to walk straight, and obviously confused. This went on for several minutes. Then he would seem to faint or pass out and shake as if in a seizure for another 15 minutes or so. This entire scenario would happen every time he woke up from sleeping. And being 16, he liked to sleep a lot. Therefore, he was waking up several times a day to this agony. Of course, I brought him straight to the vet after the first episode. They couldn't find anything obviously wrong. I took him home, and before long it was happening again. The consensus seemed to be that the problem was either a brain tumor or advanced kidney disease. I was devastated. The problem for me as a mom was that once the episodes finished, he would come out of it and be perfectly normal for a while, wagging his tail, eating, walking, and so on, until he would go to sleep again. And upon waking, the whole scenario started again. What I kept hearing, of course, was, hey, he's 16, having episodes. You have no choice but to have him put down. But something just told me that wasn't the answer, 16 years old or not. I called the vet in desperation and asked if there was anything she could think of that we could try. Very astutely, she asked me to send her a video from my phone of one of Snoop's episodes in real time. I did that, and she called me back. What she said was a miracle as far as I was concerned. She said that by looking at what was happening on the video, as opposed to me just trying to explain it in words, she felt the episodes were being caused not by a brain tumor, not by kidney disease, but by dementia. Just like humans, dogs can also develop dementia in later years. Not only did she diagnose the problem, but she told me there is a medication that she could prescribe. She forewarned me it might not necessarily work for Snoop in this particular case, but it was worth a try. Only hours after giving him his first dose, I could tell Snoop was feeling better. When he woke up from sleeping, he was a little wobbly but didn't appear to be in any pain. And after 2 to 3 days, the episodes were gone completely. It was the difference between not having Snoop with our family for Christmas and having him, which was huge for me. I don't know how long he's going to be with us, but I can tell you that if the vet had not seen that video of Snoop's symptoms, she wouldn't have been able to diagnose him properly and prolong his life. So if your dog or cat or any pet is having problems, try taking a video of what's happening and send it to your vet rather than just talking about the symptoms. You never know, it could mean the difference between life and death for your pet or a Merry Christmas.